I'm one of the recruitment specialists here at Fidelity On Call, and I have the pleasure of speaking with healthcare professionals every day. And with that, a lot of times they're out on job boards and they just have a lot of questions because there's pay packages being posted out there and they just don't really understand how all of that works. So when we're looking at pay packages, the most important thing to know is that it's not a one-size-fits-all. There's a lot that goes into calculating those pay packages, and understanding how that works is so important. So the way it starts is that the hospitals will post a job posting and there's a bill rate associated with that job. And then we as recruiters will break that out between taxable and non-taxable dollars. So when we're looking at taxable dollars, we're looking at your hourly rate plus any bonuses that you might receive. So all of that's going to be taxed. And then we're looking at your non-taxable, so also known as your travel stipend, your tax-free travel stipend. That's going to be your mileage for you traveling to and from work. And then there's a housing stipend, which is for any type of housing that you may qualify for depending on how long your commute is. And then there's also a meal stipend. So those are all going to be tax-free, but too much of a tax-free income or salary that you're being paid is not always a good thing. So you want to make sure that you're following those guidelines to ensure you're not being audited by the IRS or the state, and nobody welcomes that. So we want to make sure that we're following those guidelines along the way, and we base all of our pay packages on that. So if you're working with us, there's not going to be any surprises where you may have tax consequences and things like that to be worried about, because we always do our absolute best to ensure that our team is taken care of and that we're following those guidelines as we go. So with that, I want to thank you for joining us today and being able to discuss some of the tough questions that you all have. We're here to answer those, and you can check out our website at www.fidelityoncall.com.